My life before Breakthrough was living out on the streets, and I was into a lot of drugs. I ran away from home. I would take rides from other people that I didn't know to gain friends, more or less running, and I didn't know where I was going or what I was running from, because I feel like if I have something to do, you know, and someone to talk to, that there's someone there that day that I can talk to instead of running, because I could not face my fears, you know.
Well, I came to Breakthrough when I was 19, and I basically was going to ComCare and doing their system, and I heard about Breakthrough and how it was a clubhouse for members, and would come in and I'd be able to work on education and things. I liked it because it said breakthrough, which was like breakthrough mental illness, you know, like you can get a breakthrough. So that's the reason I started coming. It gives me a place to go during the day, so I'm not at home all depressed, laying on the couch and stuff. And I get up and I feel like I'm a part of something every day. Yeah, I wanted to get a high school diploma instead of a GED so I could get a grant to go to college. You know, it makes me feel a part of something. You know, I've met a lot of people. A lot of my friends are from Breakthrough.
I've been a member of Breakthrough for about 4 years. I pretty much help Sean out in the kitchen, cooking and serving lunch. My life before Breakthrough was kind of pretty much a little down, you know. I needed someone to talk to. I lived alone and I was, you know, kind of lonely. And so I wanted to kind of like get involved with people that was having the same problem that I was having, so to get out of the house.
I grew up in a military family. I've had issues since I was a child. You know, I've been seeing psychiatrists and whatnot. Moved to Wichita in '94. Found out about Breakthrough in 2007. Became a member. I like to support the people there, and I've been a member ever since. There was nowhere for me to go for people to understand where I was coming from. You know, I was just considered to have a behavioral problem. And once I found Breakthrough, you know, those issues, you know, were solved. You know, it's a great support system. The biggest struggle for me maintaining his employment is just the emotional stresses that I encounter, not being able to handle them the correct way, and just blowing up internally, not out at anyone, and just quitting, giving up. It's a positive feeling. I'm back in the workforce. It's been a benefit. I'm earning some income, staying busy basically.
I feel great about giving people the opportunity to come in and work for us and show us what they can do and see them grow. Dana's got a lot of potential. You know, I understand he's worked through some problems, but I see a lot of potential in Dana in being successful. Just getting hold of those few things that he's struggling with, I think he'll do great wherever he goes. Yeah, over the years working with Breakthrough, we've had quite a few people that have stayed on after transitional. We've extended some transitional jobs. We've actually added on an extra transitional job, so we're now doing 2 instead of 1 that we were doing in the past. So we've got somebody in here 7 days a week from Breakthrough.
My goal is after Carrabba is to continue working, you know, whether for this company or another company.
Breakthrough, may I help you? I answer the phones here at Breakthrough and I like it a lot. I mostly like that job because I come in here every day and that's what I look forward to, doing the phones.
My life has changed in the fact that I feel part of something and happy. It gives me something to look forward to during the week. I've learned how to make a commitment and kind of stick to commitments. It's always been pretty hard for me to commit to anything. My life without Breakthrough would have been pretty terrible. I don't like to be stuck at home. And when I come here, I just am able to relax and blend in, you know, instead of being at home depressed on the couch.
I learned, you know, a lot really from Breakthrough. I learned how to communicate with different people, you know. So now that I have them, you know, I'm happy, you know, because I feel love when I walk in the door. and I feel support.
It feels good because, you know, I feel, like I said, I haven't given up, you know, to try to be a part of the society, you know, be an honest taxpayer, you know, because I do reap the benefits of where a lot of our tax money goes. It's a good feeling.
And sometimes people get caught up in the corporate world and don't find time for others. Our philosophy here is that we're all a family. When we welcome our customers in, they're part of our family. When we have our employees come in, we're all part of a family. It's got to have a family feel. If not, it's not going to succeed. Giving back to your neighborhood is part of what any corporate entity should do.
The most important thing I learned here at Breakthrough is the right kind of friends to be around, and to know that that you are loved. And here I'm loved, because out there I wasn't. I wasn't nothing out there. And I feel that this place has gave me a place, you know, to go to when I'm depressed and when I'm down. And they bring a lot of joy in my life and happiness, to where I don't feel like, you know, I have to go out and do the drugs and do, you know, everything. You have somebody to talk to instead of running.